For more on this, let's bring in Osama Nazzal. He's a Palestinian affairs analyst. He joins me live from Jenin in the occupied West Bank. Osama, great to have you. So, given the current ground realities, how long before the occupied West Bank turns into Gaza?
The situation in the West Bank is deplorable and miserable, really, because Israel is implementing the apartheid system 100% by cantonizing the Palestinian cities and towns in the occupied West Bank and by ending the existence of the Palestinian refugee camps as it started this campaign months ago under the pretext that it is fighting against the armed Palestinian groups in these refugee camps. But today we see how this was just a lie by Israel and a pretext, as it started in Jenin refugee camp, Tul Karim refugee camp, and days ago it started against the refugee camps in Nablus area, like Al Ain refugee camp, Balata, and also here in the heart of Ramallah, Al Am'ari refugee camp, without any justification, as there are no armed groups at all in these refugee camps. So the Israeli plan is clear: ending the existence of the Palestinian refugee camps, ending the existence of the UNRWA, not only to end or wipe out the Palestinian refugees' right of return, but to end any feature of the Palestinian Nakba of 1948 and paving the way for the new Nakba that every Palestinian citizen is living, whether in the West Bank, Jerusalem, or Gaza.
Osama, who do you blame for the inaction when it comes to stopping Israeli settlers, Israeli attacks, Israeli apartheid?
First of all the blame rests with the Israeli occupation government and the Zionist mentality that is based on denying the other the right to exist. So what Israel wants to achieve is that the Israelis have the right to live, have the right to luxury, have the right to everything in life, while the Palestinians have no right even to exist or to live, as the Palestinians are living under a long-standing Israeli siege. The Palestinian economy is completely collapsed, and the Palestinian government has been unable to pay complete salaries to the Palestinian public sector employees for years. And this problem exacerbated these months. So the second to be blamed for that is the international community that has been calling for the two-state solution and for ending the conflict on the basis of this solution. But all that we hear from this international community is just lip service statements without any action on the ground, at least to freeze or stop the Israeli settlement expansion in the West Bank and stopping the Israeli murdering crimes and genocide against the Palestinian people in Gaza. So the people to be blamed, Israel first and its supporters, mainly the United States and the international community in general. This doesn't mean that the Arabs and Muslims have nothing to do, as it is their duty towards their city of Jerusalem and their Al-Aqsa Mosque that is being desecrated and attacked by the violent Israeli settlers every day and every minute, mainly these days, and we see no action from them to stop that.
Osama Nazzal, thanks very much for joining me here on TRT World. Appreciate your taking out the time.
Thank you.